Hello, guys. This is Professor Morera from Languages, Cultures, and Communications. And we're going to talk a little bit about how to succeed when you take a class on a foreign language. Doesn't matter which one, okay? Talk to your professors, okay? SFA's faculty is very friendly. And when we see somebody who is committed to work, when we see somebody who is willing to improve him or herself, okay, it speaks a lot about you. Go and talk to your professors. Silence doesn't help. The moment you have an issue, go and talk to your professors. And this is a very good piece of advice when learning a foreign language, okay? Speaking about linguistics, we cannot talk about exactly mistakes. We can talk about linguistic needs. Some people are going to be pretty good at conjugating verbs, but they might have a hard time memorizing new vocabulary. In your case, you might be pretty good at making the difference, for example, in Spanish, ser and estar, okay? But you might be having issues at making the difference when using different prepositions, okay? And that is key when learning a foreign language. The moment you identify what you need to work on, go and talk to your professor. Once again, in my case, Dr. Morera, I need to practice the past tenses. Okay, can you help me with this? Hey, yeah, I can give you extra work, extra handouts. I can give you some tips on how to make the differences between pretérito and imperfecto in this case, for example. Okay. Try to talk to your professor about alternative ways in which you can continue practicing your oral skills, for example, okay? You can go to the French table, German table, Spanish table. We have many different options, okay? Procrastination, something that commonly happens, okay? The moment you make a plan, okay? The moment you set up aside some time, for example, you wake up every day or before going to sleep, you take a piece of paper and you keep a journal in Spanish, in this case, okay? You can write down short sentences about what you did that day or about the plans for the following day, okay? This is going to be interesting because you're going to see your own progress, because one of my coworkers told me something very interesting. The moment you see on paper your thoughts, it is going to help a lot because you see the way you write, you see your structures, and most important, you're going to see the improvement day by day, week by week, semester by semester, okay? Do not push yourself to be a native speaker. Everything in life starts with one step, and you go slowly. I remember my Portuguese professor. He gave me the best piece of advice ever when I took my first Portuguese class. He said, Mario, for now, don't say what you want to say. Say what you can say. Same goes to you. One step at a time, okay? If you need to practice, go and find somebody who speaks that language, okay? Go online, YouTube, okay? Listen to music. Now more than ever, the access to videos. Synonyms. Sorry, it happens with technology these days. Okay, go online, find different resources, conferences, documentaries, music, streaming TV services. You have a whole bunch of options to choose from, okay? Something very interesting also, something very useful. Expectations of you as a future bilingual professional. Let's say you study anything related to public health. Day by day, set up some time and learn 2-3 words related to your future as a doctor, as a nurse, as a practitioner, whatever you're going to do. Start investing your time in the language you're going to learn, and specifically in the areas you're going to be working with. Why? The moment when you go and you have an interview and they ask, because human resources departments nowadays one of the main points they check when they start receiving resumes is to see if somebody is bilingual, and that is going to help you a lot. When it comes to your interview and somebody is going to ask you, okay, would you be able to work with somebody who speaks French? Yes, because this is my experience, this is what I have learned. Immersion, the more surrounded you are with anything that is going to expose you to that foreign language you're learning, the better for you. Don't be shy. Dare to make mistakes. Why? Because making mistakes makes you stronger. Okay? Keep it up, guys. Nothing is impossible in life. It's just a matter of attitude. Okay? We believe in you, and you can do so much better, and you will enjoy it. Adios.